What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I just want to show like everybody like my week. Get me? Good day started on Tuesday. You know, on the group we're selling it, right? Selling it. My PC was off during the moment. You get me? But this was a nice setup for like a sell. It's a nice setup for a sell. And then I actually like get the analyst, you know, and I sent my chart work to the group, and I was like, I'll send a confirmation once it reaches our area of interest, right? At 13,273. You get me? And yeah, this was the Nasdaq one, right? Sell side liquidity sell. Actually missed that one. And then this is where the fun started at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, it was London session, you know, the manipulation. We started with a risky buy on CAD, USD CAD, you know. It's a risky buy. It's risky because the risk to reward ratio, right, is like small, so it's risky. So we must risk it, guys. We must risk it. It's a risky one, so we're risking it, bro. We're risking. It's risky all the time. So when it's risky, you must know that if it actually pays out, it's gonna pay out like a lot. Cause yeah, it's risky. It's not even that risky. From there to there, it's not. But yeah, when it's risky, that's when we're going hard. And then also I had another risky one, a risky buy on. No, excuse me about that, my sinuses. I had another risky one on gold, and I was like, wait, like one. It wasn't actually 1 minute later. It was actually like I sent the signal, and then I was about to enter, and then I saw that no, wait. Let's first wait for it. Let's first wait for it because there's a lot of liquidity. Let's first wait for it. We're buying it way too early. I was like, okay, let's first wait for it. I have a level for us, right? And then I said this. I have a level for us. You know, we had a break of structure there. Excuse me. And then this yellow line, I think it's a QML or something from there. You know, I'm not completely sure because it just cuts out from there. But yeah, there was a break of structure, and then we have our like area of interest, our where there was high volume, our POC, our AOI, you know, area of interest, points of interest, our order block, whatever you want to call it. You get me? On the 5 minute time frame, yeah. Then there was a liquidity purge, you know, where it actually sweeps out the buy side liquidity, the you know, yeah, that is buy side liquidity. The buy side liquidity, the highs, you know, yeah, the supply zone, you know, it comes from the demand to the supply zone. Then from the supply zone, it goes back to another demand zone that it wasn't, you know. So now we're waiting for actually this area of interest is our demand zone. You feel me? And then there's a market structure break, and then this is a breaker. That's why I didn't want us to buy it yet, because I saw I was like, nah, ain't this is first gonna sell. It's going to sell first, because that's a breaker. We should have actually sold it during the moment, but you know, we actually wanted to buy, because literally like 26 26 minutes later, our entry actually triggered. You know, it triggered so perfectly. I thought we were in for for the Blues, bro. I thought we were in for the Blues. It triggered in so perfectly. 26 minutes later, guys, it triggered so perfectly. During that time, we had our USD CAD and it was in profit. You know, it actually slipped below that, but it was so quick that you didn't even have a chance to close, you know. So it was like, it was false. It was probably just, if you had your stop loss there, you were gonna cry. You know, that's why I don't like stop losses. That's why I don't like stop losses. You get me? If you had a stop loss there, you're gonna cry. And then I also had another setup here by the pound sterling to the yen, you know, GBP, JPY. I mean, yeah, GBP, JPY. It was a sell. That was like around 10 o'clock, you know. And then gold, after it triggered, right, I made such a big mistake. 15 minutes after it triggered, right, it was running in losses. 15 minutes after it triggered, it was running in like two to three pip losses from 1980 to probably like, it wasn't even 2 pips. It was probably from 1980 to probably like 1979, but for zero, you know. It was probably like below this level, right? It was probably, no, it wasn't even below. It was exactly there. When it was about to hit stop loss, I was like, you can close, because I didn't actually give them a stop loss. So I was like, okay, it was 79, right? It was even 1 pip below. I was like, okay, close it. Doesn't matter, because it was a lot. I actually entered it with a 0.03 lot, and you know, it was like a small account, but we're growing it, as you can see. But 0.3 lot, that's like, I don't know, that was like close to $10 or $7, something like that. It was going to $10. That's the thing. That's why I was like, okay, close it. Then I actually closed it, and then somebody reacted though, but he reacted way late that it was going up, and it did go up. I'll show you guys in a minute. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm pretty much sick. And you know, our USD CAD, you know, it popped at 9 to like 10, bro. 1 hour later, bro. Look at this. 1 hour later. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sniper, man. Look at that sniper. That's actually FX. That's fire, dude. That's fire. If you had a lot, bro, like if you probably had a 0.10 lot, you add a 0 there. So that's $10. If you had a 1 lot, you add 2 zeros there. So that's like $100. You get me? Yeah, that's $100. Each and every trade, it's $100. If you had a 1 lot, you know, if you had a 20 lot, that's gonna be a 0.2 lot. If you had a 0.2 lot, the 0.20 lot, you're gonna have $20. Yeah, $20, probably even $27, I think. I'm not sure, something like that. Yeah, you know, that's how the chart works. As you can see here, the 0.03 had close to $6. And then GBP, JPY, it was running away from us, but we actually caught it, because you know, it was actually going down, right? Like, we actually missed this first break. No, we didn't actually miss it. Nothing actually happened there. And then it made another, I saw there was another break over here, this one, right? I was like, okay, perfect. And it was actually raiding this other lows here. I didn't actually get the screenshot, but it was raiding those lows. That's why it was spiking so much. Then we were looking for the retest on our breaker there. This one, this candlestick. You see? Our point there. That's where we enter. Dude, look at that. Look at this, bro. Don't play with me, bro. You don't even need that, bro. Let me show you why. You don't even need stop losses in my group. You don't need a stop loss, bro. You don't need. You don't need. I was like, okay, we're singing it back down, you know? You see? Look at that. Look at that, bro. I was like, we're singing it back down. Dude, this is smart money trading. It's smart money trading. We're singing it back down. I was like, I'll send a confirmation once we get there. And I was like, you can risk a 0.01 set on this one. It didn't actually play out because I ended up closing it myself. But it didn't actually matter because, you know, yeah. But it was in profits. If I'm not mistaken, it was in profits. But I wanted to hold it and then we couldn't hold it. It just went into negatives. And then the styles that we were actually doing, the GBP JPY, the one I was talking about. Look at this, bro. You don't need a stop loss in my group, bro. You don't need a stop loss, bro. Look at that, bro. You don't need a stop loss, bro. Like, oh, look, that's a 15-minute time frame, dude. Each and every candlestick is 15 minutes, bro. How many pips is that, bro? How many pips, dude? That's close to like 500 pips. That's close to like 500, like 50 pips. I'm sorry. It's 50 pips, close to 50 pips. You know? 50 pips. 50 pips, 0.01 is probably like, I wouldn't say it's $5, you know? I don't know. Because we actually had it. Oh, and then this guy reacted, right? He reacted. He's like, okay, he reacted to the up on the gold, you know, the gold, right? That it went up. I was like, nah, bro. I know, bro. I know. I'm sorry about it that I told you guys to close, but there's nothing we can do about it right now. So yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. And then we still had, you know, our cells here. My GBP, JPY. Look at that, bro. You don't need a stop loss in this thing, in this group. You don't need it, bro. You don't need it. Snipers every single day. And then I saw it going way up the gold. I was like, damn it, you know. I was like, what? It really did that to us. And then this guy reacted again. It's like, bruh, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It's like, sorry or thank you or please or I don't know. And then the GBP JPY was in major profits, like probably 2 hours after we sent the signal. From 10, bruh, to like 5. Imagine, dude. That's a whole day. Close to a whole day. Close to a whole day. USD CAD 10 to 5. Look at this. The buy 10 to 5. Bro. From 9 to 5, dog. From 9 to 5. 9 to 5. That's a whole day. When you're at work, this is what I'm doing. I just held the trade. When you went to work, right? When you knocked inside work, I placed my trade. When you knocked out of work, I closed my trade. Dude. And I made more money than you, bruh, than you signed today. My nigga. Then you signed at work, the money you paid for the day, right? I made more money than you by sitting down, bruh. Inside my house, bro. That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy. And then the risky buy on gold, the one that you actually had, the one that went up, but I told them to close. Look what happened, bro. Like, oh my god. You see, it was down there, right? I don't know if this thing has like a joint thing. Oh, it does. It was like down there, right? Alien was like down here. I told them to close. Bro, they closed for real, dude. And then I also closed though. But yeah, I also closed. And then it went up, bro. This thing went like, oh, like so up. Like, it's so sad, bro. Like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Bro. Damn, bro. Imagine I also held this trade while you were at work from 10 o'clock. I sent the signal 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Bruh, imagine, dude. This is your whole monthly paycheck right here, bro. A 0.03 lot on this. This is from 1980 to 2010, bro. 1980 to 2010 is probably like 30 pips, bro. Damn, bro. 30 motherfucking pips on a 0.03. You're crazy, dog. 30 pips, that's times 3, bro. That's... Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused, boy. So a 0.01 lot equals to each and every pip is $1, right? So time 30 pips is $30, right? $30 times 3. That's a $90 trade. Are you serious? Is this $90, bruh? Because, right? 0.03 times 30. It's $90. Oh, nah, that's a scam, bruh. Dude, these low lots are like crazy, dog. We could have made a whole fucking 15 grand on that, bruh. Easy. A whole 15 grand on that. 15 grand, bruh. I'm confused now. I'm confused, guys. Am I going that slow? It looks like I'm still at Tuesday, bruh. I'm still at Tuesday. Okay. And then we here right now, right? I'll send confirmations about the sale. We never actually got a confirmation, guys. Never got a confirmation. We missed it. It was sad. It was sad. It was sad. We missed the NAS, but it was a good day. Risky sale, you know. That didn't actually play out well at first, you know, because we sold it there, we sold it there, we sold it there. We're still looking for sales. We had to close all of those. You know, it was a raw start. You know, I closed everything. I don't know about the rest. And then I was like, there's not a time to quit. We're still gonna get a sale. And then we sold it again. You know, we even put in a stop loss, imaginary stop loss, on 2018. You know, and then we'll look at it at 5, and then our sales were actually closing them at $15. Get me $15. The GBP JPY sales that we had, you know, we're actually closing them the next day. And then our gold, the ones that we had, we actually was in profits, but I missed it. I missed the spike, you know, this whole spike from there to there, like there. Yeah, I missed that spike, but then I got in like 4 minutes later. I saw it. And then I wanted it to go back down, but then we didn't close our profits. And then we had a Nasdaq, you know, and we tried buying it, then it hit our stop loss. This guy tried sending it for E2 my G. Shout out to E2 bro taught me forex from way back before anyone like ever like told me like what forex is. He made me sit down and like, bro, we can make a rack like every single week way back in high school. So yeah, we tried US30, also hit our stop loss, you know, hit our stop loss, and then it was blues, and then it went to stop loss again, and it was a whole confusing. And then we had to close, had to calm down, because now it was time for New York session. New York session, we started out with a young your USD, you know, New York session on the group. This was 4 May. We started with a young Euro USD. It was Thursday, right? We started with a young Euro USD 15-minute chart, you know. Let me teach you a little bit about SMC, right? SMC with a little bit of my touch, So over here we have a market structure break, right? We have a market structure break. As you can see, it's coming down. It came way down, right? It had like a lot of momentum, you get me? And then it left some people call this the order block, right? That's a SMC trap. A lot of people are gonna start selling here. A lot. That's a SMC trap. That's a trap. What I saw, that's a SMC trap. I was like, it actually left a breaker above this before this market structure break happened. It left a breaker here. There was a high volume here before this happened. The volume started here. So yeah, I was like, it's gonna come back there. So it comes back there and it's gonna sell until there, bro. You feel me? Like you can see it, dog. You can see it yourself, right? There was a lot of news at this time. So from there to there at this time, like you get me. It was a solid plan. It was a solid plan. Solid analyst. You get me? And then we had a GBP, JPY. A sterling, and the yen. We had a buy just to build up our equity. It actually bought up to there. We closed it, and then because I was like playing with it, I was buying it, selling it, buying it, selling it. I'm a smart trader. I like swinging things on the lower time frame, so we're doing that, right? And then I was actually sending the signal, this buy limit. I was sending that signal, and then I sent it. I sent everything the exact same time, right? I sent that, that buy limit, and then 3 minutes later I had a sterling to USD, pound sterling to USD sell over there. It was the same as the euro, right? It was exactly the same as the euro because we had our market structure break here, right? Market structure break, lot of downward momentum. You get me? There's like a lot of downward momentum, so now let's wait. SMC trap over here. SMC trap. People sold way too early, SMC trap. And then we had our breaker over here, which was that, right? It spiked up, and then okay, I was like, okay, it's fine, let's just sell it. We sold it anyways, you get me? Sold it anyways because that's the setup. It was risky, so we went in hard. I gave them a stop loss just in case. Also here they also had a stop loss just in case. Here by Euro USD there was no stop loss. And then Euro USD, this was the update, right? Like 5 minutes before the news comes out, this is the update, right? This is the update because remember we were looking for these news over here, right? These news. So what we were looking for is from there to there, fast. Like it must be fast, dude. Fast. Fast. It must be fast. I want momentum like that. And then I told them that I'm going in with a small lot here. It's the last one for the day unless Nasdaq actually comes back down. Okay. It's the last one because it's the last one for the day because we had our sell limit, right? We had our sell limit. No? Oh, we had our buy limit, right? And then we had our sells, right? So this one was our last one. This was our last entry that we're gonna place. So unless you wanna wait for the sell limit, and then I actually sent them the sell limit 3 minutes before, but I told them to sell it like 10 minutes before. I told them that I'm selling it, so you guys must also sell it. And what happened? What happened? We sold it. What happened? Tell me, dog. Just tell me what happened. You can see what happened, bro. The exact same breaker, dude. You can see for yourself from there to there, bro. Like literally, dog. Kings of SMC. The GBP, the sterling to USD. Look at that, bro. It's sold, bro. Look at that, bro. You feel me? From there, you feel me? To where? To there, bro. Like, that's so crazy. You killed it. The buy limit just tapped in. The buy limit tapped in 20 minutes after, it was like 5 minutes after the news came out. The buy limit tapped in, you know? Look at that. We killed it, bruh. Like, yo, bro. That was murdered, 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 murdered. Look at that, bro. The exact same momentum I wanted. It's exactly what happened, bro. You don't need a stop loss for this thing. You don't need a stop loss for this thing. This thing is fire, dude. Damn, bro. This is heat, bro. This is heat. And then this is the profits. These are the profits. These are the profits. These are the profits. These are the profits. Fire, fire, fire. This was the signal of the day, guys. We had to. This was the signal of the day. Like, wow. This is amazing. That was like, wow. Wow. It was wow, bro. It was wow. This one does it for me, bro. Like, my heart was sinking when I saw this. I was like, what? Are you serious? Are you serious? Damn. My heart just sank. And then, we had our usual, it was once in a while. The beat, dog, just came in exactly, my G. That was fire, dog. We killed the charts, guys. We killed the charts. Kill them every single time, bro. Yesterday we also killed it, killed it. And then I was just sending my analyst, the Nasdaq. Started with the Nasdaq, then ADCAD, and then USD yen, the sterling and the euro USD, and what's it, and USD. This was Nasdaq on the lower time frame. USD Japanese yen missed it. The sell on Nasdaq, the NFP saw, and then obviously NFP always goes bad. It's always risky. And then we had this was the trade of the day of yesterday, the Euro USD. I was talking about this in my video, in this video, right? I was talking about these type of moves. The move where every single time it breaks the low, it either gets some type of point of interest or auto block or area of interest, fair value gap, whatever you want to call it, breaker, or it either finds it within, like within here, right, on the lower time frames. It finds like it makes some type of reversal move, right? If you know your normal reversal moves, yeah, you should learn that. And then either it will like bounce off from like this fair value gap from there to there. It's like a fair value gap, or it bounce off from that QML, or it bounce off from there to there, that auto block, that point of interest, or if we probably have the Fibonacci retracement, this was probably gonna be the golden zone, you know, all those things, every single time, you know, it damn, every single time it breaks the low, right, it'll always go back up. It'll always go back up, like especially on the higher time frames. It'll always like do this type of moves. Go watch the video. I talk about this kind of. It's a rough thing. I roughly play on it. I don't actually talk about. I do talk about it, but like it's rough. I'm being rough when it's like a rough sketch. Like yeah, you know, it's not really in depth, but every single time it does this move, it does it every single time, and that's how we get our sniper entries. Exactly what I was talking about. That's what I meant, right? Then we had a gold setup, you know. Also, that did a video on that. I don't think I'll post it though. Then profits were made. Like, yeah, actually, FX guys. Oh, 30-minute video, not bad. But I'm probably gonna cut it. I'm gonna start from Thursday because I did my whole week. I'm gonna start from Thursday.